Who got the most whoopings growing up? Who got in the least amount of trouble growing up?
Ooh, I love your other cake. Hi, aren't you wearing red? Hi, birthday girl. Hi again.
What, you're a vlogger?
No, I'm not.
I saw your vids.
This is the sushi cake. I will get all of the volcano. No. Kidding. This is the pizza. SMR pizza. Special cake. Hindi, okay. Maganda, I swear. At least red. Pwede alisin mo yung white sa loob. Ang color. Alright, we're gonna sing happy birthday. Yeah, birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy 18th birthday, blow the candle. I'm gonna bleed that now. What are you doing? Ayan, para hindi kayo makita. Hi there, Poppy. Okay. Okay, slice the cake. Wait. Okay. Smile. Slicing the cake. You're slicing the cake. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. First bite, birthday girl. Yay! Yeah, go. 1, 2, 3. The diaper, Mami. Please pick the diaper. Yan. 1, Hindi siya mag-try kay Pau-Pau eh. Sige na, kain kayo.
pangit si Tito Rosel? Uno. No? Papa? Talaga pa pala.
Away ka ni Tito.
Awayon, di ka?
Away ka ni Tito. What are you saying? Are you saying you don't drink? Are you sure? Here we go. Time to secret.
Ha?
Most likely to fart loudly in a crowded room? Who's most likely to cry while watching a sad movie? Most likely to have more than 5 children? Who's the smartest? Who would give all their money to charity? Most likely to kill someone? Who's first to die in a zombie apocalypse? Most likely to not take a shower for a week? Most likely to blow all their money in Las Vegas? Most likely to ask a stupid question? Most likely to throw a fit in a game of Monopoly? Most likely to shave their head? Most likely to forget your birthday? Biggest drama queen? Who's your favorite?
Who's the friendliest sibling? Who is the most talkative sibling? Who takes the longest to get ready in the mornings? Who is the most likely to snitch on their brother or sister? Who's most likely to go volunteer for a charity event? Who is the most likely to get into an Ivy League school? Who is the most money-conscious sibling? Who is the most talented sibling? Who is the most mature? Who is the most immature? Who eats the most? Who has the messiest room? Who is the most creative? Who is the most competitive? Who's more likely to move across the country than the other siblings?
Who spends the most money? Who will have kids first? Who will get married first? Who has the better style? Who is meaner? Who is more dumb? Who would get arrested first? Who is most likely to kill somebody? Who is more basic? Who does better in school? Who is more messy? Who is most likely to drop out of school? Who is the worst driver?
Who got the most whoopings growing up? Who got in the least amount of trouble growing up? Who is the rebel child? Who made better grades in school? Who talked back more? Who is the funniest? Who is the most expensive child?
Who is more financially responsible? Who goes out more? Who spends the most money on unnecessary things? Who will get married first? Who will have kids first? Who has the most style? Who has had the most boyfriends or girlfriends? Who is the meanest? Who is the loudest? Who is the sneakiest? Who is more caring? Who is the overdramatic one? Who is the overprotective one? Who will be the last to leave the house after they're grown? Who will put y'all in a nursing home?